particularly quickly, it has to be said.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Trying to take this ancient stack, but these creeps are just healing.
The battle for the rune, they're going to try and throw down the Will-O-Wisp in order to secure it, or at least try and find something here. They at least find two. Oh, well, they're actually getting away to the high ground here. Immersion trying his best to chase. Going to use that Vendetta, and that will find him the kill. But Snako did get both the bounties. Yeah, they're not...
Can they get the first one? He's so fast.
Snako going for it. Stun does connect, and Apo's there with the razors.
Nyx gets his 90 GPM talent. He's loving life. Got this high Nyx gameplay down here in the bot lane.
FNG, the Guardian, throws down a sentry and realizes the trouble he's in, and immediately Navi jump on him and tear him apart.
They tried to make a move on Blizzy in the bot lane as well. Much more than before. And they're actually going into the Roach Pit on Gambit. Yep. This dude's just hit level 15. They have Ravage available. The Will-O-Wisp available as well. No, they have the team fight advantage. Especially in this area
hard
of the
for
pit.
Navi to fight with this, with his Ravage, so...
Okay.
I'm gonna go for this, maybe. Smoke pops. Magical waiting on that high ground.
They have the Hawk, so they see what's going on here, but...
Yeah, but FNG's winning outside the pit. He's got a Will-O-Wisp, and actually Gambit coming around the back here, looking for the Slark. They actually have the stunner onto him. Meanwhile, on the backside of the fight, they're trying to go for FNG at the same time. BKB pop from Magical, going to allow him to ignore the Will. They want to kill FNG. FNG with the immediate buyback, though, wants to come back into this fight. Does not want to give up Roshan this easily.
Magical's just committed his BKB to kill a position 5 keeper that's just brought back into the fight, so...
Yeah, that's now Roach will go down. Ravage being used, they jump in. This is actually the one to take the Aegis and get the kill onto Roshan. And, well, the fight's going pretty chaotically right now as Crystallize jumps in, trying to find an entry onto the Hag. Meanwhile, Blizzy will fall, but come back to life. War will use that onto Apo. They will take him down, but Illuminate doing so much damage, hitting onto 4. Down goes Snako. Magical not looking too pretty either. We'll get the kill onto each other there as Magical and Afterlife take each other down.
Nice, which is nuts.
Although Nyx just gets this free stun on the Razor.
It's so obnoxious.
Crystallize running through, immediately gets blinding light away. Not even sure he was going for anything there, but all the same. Will-O-Wisp actually interrupts the jump somehow on Crystallize. And they're going to get that kill. Down goes the Slark without managing to get his BKB off. Lich going to be picked up as well. Razor gets the TP out. Chu trying to run away. He's got the Spirit Vessel on him. Going to use that Snowball. Afterlife can get a little bit further forward. A nice little blink from him there. Chu into the tree lines. Afterlife chasing. Shard's going to block off the way, but the raise. It does connect. After will get that kill.
Pounce as well.
Being Deucer down at bottom. They want to find themselves a Deucer, and they certainly will. The Hag taken care of. Goodbye, Snake Lady.
They put the ward on the high ground just to get the initiation as well. That was really nice. Really well played by Navi. And be able to get this mid tier 2 here as well. Deucer does have buyback, but you really don't want to be burning it here. If you can get away with it. They don't have Ravage up for 30 seconds though, so Navi might look to make something happen here.
Will be thrown into Gambit here. Can they blow him up? Will-O-Wisp landing onto 3. Not bad. Inside the Snowball they go. They're rolling onto FNG. Crystallize jumping on him as well. They'll manage to take down this Xolotl. Still no buyback on that Medusa. Afro trying to make it to the high ground here. The Shadow Fiend, can he get away? Punched up. Trying to get the ultimate off. Trying to do anything, but it's not going to happen. Navi, they take 3 heroes here in the middle lane.
I don't know whether Gambit thought Medusa was going to bind
to slow down this Slark, I guess. Counteract the Beastmaster Aura.
Just auras. Which offlaner can build the most auras by the end of the game? You know, they have like a little bingo card.
Yeah.
That they can tick off all the auras on.
What?
They find the Razor.
BKB pops. Raw used onto the Medusa here. After gonna chain up that ulti and fire it off. More stuff out onto the Hag. They're keeping her alive, but she's pretty low mana right now. Stone Gate even being used here to try and keep him alive. But Gambit should be able to get out.
They catch the Nyx.
Okay, Immersion draws back in. Does throw the down side. Gambit's Ravage lands onto 3. Down go Chu and Snako just like that. Meanwhile on the high ground they've got Crystallize held still with the Will-O-Wisp. Does manage to make the pounce down to the low ground.
Vessel onto him.
He's in trouble. Gambit comes off dust as well. Immersion sliding in for the stun as well. Not even needed. Crystallize goes down and Gambit take 3 heroes. A terrible engagement for Navi.
Executed up before, but I'm glad he's got the mobility instead. It's all about the positioning in these fights now, it feels like.
Smoke up from Gambit. They're looking for something here. Got the blink dagger on the next, and in they go. Immediately finding the roar comes out straight away. Immersion jumps upon and just assassinated in front of the side of they got the yields off onto Dahaki. He does have that Aegis. I'll double force him away, triple force him away, slide away from the danger, Dahak.
You bug out the fight first, it would always be nice, but they can't really capitalise on it.
Oh, in they go, jumping forward onto Magical here. Quick snowball out from Chu to try and save the day. In comes a Will-O-Wisp though. Medusa doing so much damage to these two as they're stuck inside the well. The Chain Frost, sorry, the Frost Shield going to do a bit to keep him alive, but not enough as Aphone. Top lane, here we go. Roar comes out onto the next assassin, but Afterlife focusing up on this Lich. Instigate's going to buy
Can be close,
but he's dead. Yeah, Slark is in. Can they find the damage onto Tide though? No. Gambit fighting back hard. BKB pop from Blizzy trying to get his way through the trees here. Can't quite make it though. Trying to get to the river, getting low on HP. A couple more right clicks will be needed. Crystallize trying to block up. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Kind of just throws himself into the fight. Has to pop that BKB. And now trying to...
Navi, you're in trouble. I'm just going to put it out there.
Yeah, that's an understatement. They've tried to go late versus a Medusa Shadow Fiend, and this is the consequence. I don't know if it's a fault in playing it or just a fault in strategy, but it's really weird to me. Like, why do this? Why play the game this way?
In a vacuum, in a 1v1, this Slark is very good against the Medusa, but it feels like they haven't really thought about the team fight advantage and the support scaling much better than the Navi's.
You've got a Razor in the mid lane. Who wants to take it late? I don't know. I was saving my questions to kind of watch because, you know, I'm a caster, I'm a watcher, I'm not a doer. Roar comes in, though, onto Medusa. All the same, BKB pot from Blizzy trying to come forwards with the hack. Pretty damn tanky as the double force comes out once again, flying the hack away from the fight. He does commit the stone gaze. Crystallize running forwards, trying to chase here. This will turn around. Navi needs. They jump in. Crystallize trying to blow up the hack here. The hack, though, plenty of health to work with for now. Comes in, and there's a Ravage coming down. Crystallize taken down. Buyback used. He is dead for 120. Now Snake getting taken down as well. Magical Force Staff to the low ground, trying to make his way back up to the high ground, but Blinding Light throws him back. Afterlife on top of him as well. The Tidehunter just sitting on his face. Grazer trying to come in, trying to get the stack link off, but doesn't happen. They disarm the Medusa for the time being. Shadow Fiend trying to get that ulti up, not quite working, but the Tide is sitting on the front line. Shadow Fiend goes off in the back lines. Just
Discussion one.
Ooh, two, caught outside the base of Blinding Light, and Medusa will find that kill onto the tusk.
Crystallize has no buyback. This fight's going to be super hard if Navi want to try and take it. Ravaging Will-O-Wisp half down. The link gets cancelled straight away.
Tide trying to get a piece of the action as well.
Just going to hit the tier 4s as well. Magical.
Falling pretty low here. The crit comes through as well, but thankfully Frost Shield is a really good spell. Don't know if you knew.
No idea.
Yeah, true. Gambit though, they kind of smell this game as being over. They know this Slark has no buyback as they pile everything onto the Medusa here. She's getting low, down to 300 HP. Can they keep her alive? They're trying to slide her out of this fight. Disarmed up as well. Navi are chasing here without a Slark. Can they do it? Yep, the hack will die. Lizzie though, he's now on the receiving end as Gambit just chased him into the trees. His Spirit Vessel on him. Immersion will need one more hit. Yep, they will get that kill. Buyback's coming through thick and fast. Lizzie back into this one, but the Medusa buys back as well. Slark still 24 seconds. Gambit plays the time here. If they go onto the top, they will blow them up. Now they're a look towards the Beastmaster as well. He's separated off his journey back to the base, but the Ancient is going to be the target. The Hack's doing his best to try and bring down this Ancient, but it's the disarm. It's the Frost Shield and the disarm just drawing him so much time, but it's not enough. 5 seconds till Slark is back and the game ends. Gambit take the victory over Navi in the first game of this best of 3 series.